What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel for another GeForce Now News Thursday, and it's the end of April for us here, so we're of course going to have the May roadmap as well. We've got 6 games for this week to announce, and then another 16 games that we know of coming in May here with some great titles in there. May is looking like a really good month for gaming, so let's go ahead and get into it. Also, before we jump into the games, GeForce Now Ultimate is flipping the switch this week. RTX 5080 class performance is now powering nearly the entire ready-to-play library. Ultimate members get priority access to RTX 5080 virtual rigs, so higher frame rates, richer visuals, and more responsive gameplay are now baked into the cloud. So a lot more games continuing to get that RTX 5080 support with most of the ready-to-play library now. All right, let's go ahead and get into the 6 games we've got for this week. First, a new release over on Steam for April 27th and a game in early access, and that's Global Rescue, where you build your own base and take command of firefighting, police, EMS, and SWAT operations. Thanks to real map data, you can play right in your hometown or anywhere in the world, manage your fleet, hire staff, and take on a variety of authentic operations. In which city are you going to take command? Next up, another new release over on Steam for April 28th with SN Box. It's a spiritual successor to Gary's Mod. This is a game creation platform built on the Source 2 engine. Play, create, and share games, explore community creations, and experience endless sandbox fun with powerful modern tools. And our third game is another new release for Steam for April 28th, and that's Far Far West. Team up in this chaotic 1 to 4 player co-op shooter, journey to the far, far west to blast monsters, sling spells, complete missions, and collect bounties. Work as a team to get in, get paid, and get out alive. Next up, another new release for Steam for April 29th here with Industria 2, which is a narrative FPS adventure about a woman stranded in a parallel dimension. Explore, scavenge, and fight your way through a mysterious rural landscape consumed by an ever-hungry artificial intelligence to find a way home. Our 5th game for this week is both for Steam and Xbox's PC Game Pass with Heroes of Might and Magic Olden Era. This is an April 30th release. This is the official prequel hailing back to the origins of the genre-defining, critically acclaimed series of turn-based strategy games. Raise grand armies and wield devastating spells to overcome your foes in both solo and multiplayer. And our final game for this week is going to be Busbound over on Steam for April 30th. Step into the driver's seat in Busbound, the latest title from the creators of Bus Simulator 21. Explore a vibrant city behind the wheel of officially licensed buses and help transform it into pedestrian-friendly paradises, one stop at a time. All right, those are the 6 games that we've got for this week, but what about the roadmap for May? Let's go ahead and list that out here now, and then, of course, every week we'll go through all these a lot closer. All right, so we have Conan Exiles, new release on Steam and Epic Games Store for May 5th. Dead as Disco, new release on Steam for May 5th. Hunt Down Overtime, a new release on Steam for May 7th. Outbound, a new release on Steam for May 14th. Star Miner, a new release on Steam for May 27th. Deep Rock Galactic Rogue Core, a new release on Steam for May 18th. Forza Horizon 6, a new release on Steam and Xbox's PC Game Pass for May 19th. Luna Abyss, a new release on Steam for May 21st. Zero Parades, a new release on Steam for May 21st. 007 First Light, new release on Steam, Epic Games Store, and Xbox's Microsoft Store for May 27th. Hotel Architect on Steam, Kiln on Steam and Xbox's PC Game Pass, Syntopia on Steam, Nuclear Option on Steam, Sunstrike 5 Steam, and Super Battle Golf over on Steam. So that's the 16 games that we can expect. A lot of great titles in here. The newer Conan Exiles, Deep Rock Galactic, Forza Horizon 6, 007 First Light. A lot of good things to look forward to here in May. But yep, that's the roadmap that we can expect to see, and then we'll go over those a little bit closer every week. All right, guys, that's going to do it for this week. That's the 6 titles that we've got for now, and our 16 titles to look forward to in May. I think 007 First Light and Forza Horizon 6 for me are going to be the 2 I'm most excited about to jump in on, and I'm assuming we'll have RTX 5080 support here for those. We'll definitely take a look at them when they come out a little closer here on GFN. As always, thanks a lot for coming to watch. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you guys in the next one.